What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Half Ironman YouTube series. And I didn't get to drop a video last week, got too busy, had a heap of other stuff to do, so I apologize for that. But yeah, new video obviously that we're filming today, and I'll probably film throughout the week. But we're hitting an open water swim and we're nearly there. We're just going to a lake. Where are we? We're in like close to Broad Beach or something like that, but there's no sharks and stuff can get in here. It's a saltwater lake, but yeah, no sharks that we know of. But I've been coming here on a Sunday with a few of the other SOS performance crew, and I felt terrible on Sunday. We had a huge weekend of training, and yeah, I felt like I could hardly breathe, and it was this terrible experience. Only swam around 500 meters, so decided that we're going to try to move the open water swim to a Tuesday when I'm feeling fresh. Well, the idea is to be fresh. Went to Dave the runner's wedding yesterday and had a couple drinks, so we're kind of fresh. But yeah, we've just pulled up. We're going to jump in and try to swim 1,500 meters or 2 kilometers. That's the goal. So let's do it. So Jack has been nice enough to lend me his wetsuit. Still got to get my own, but this will do for now. So yeah, we're going to chuck it on, jump in. So my mate Kyle is already somewhere out here. We just saw him swimming around there before. So thinking about maybe wait until he's about over here, and then I might swim across or see. Oh, there he is there. You probably won't even see us, but he's going pretty hard. I might just wait until he comes around. I suppose
maybe 8-10 strokes.
Yeah, if I go like if I go this way, and yeah, I'll be breathing to the left. So
Yeah.
I'll be trying to. That's one lap. Says 1,250 meters. But yeah, I don't know if my GPS is out, but I guess we'll see. We'll go on Strava, but I think I'm just gonna go back down there and I'll just do a little loop around here. And that might be it. Nearly done. Don't give up on me, yeah. We did it. That was much better than yesterday. 2 Ks, 155 per 100, which isn't too bad. If that was right anyway. But first loop was pretty much just fairly relaxed. and then heart rate went up a little bit when I went up and down there, I think. But successful swim. All right, post swim refuel, we've got Greek yogurt, BPN whey protein, granola and honey. Good amount of protein, good amount of carbs. That swim, open water swim, went really good. I tried to do one, like I said, on Sunday. Absolutely sucked. And it was a real hit to the confidence. And I just, it made me second guess myself. And I just thought, I could have just like really let it sit with me. But I was like, no, it's got to be something more. Like, I've been swimming really good in the pool. It's felt easy, felt comfortable. And then it shouldn't be that hard when I'm in the open water. And on Sunday, felt like I was breathing through a straw. And I think it was just so much fatigue built up that my body just wasn't getting enough oxygen in. My body was just so stressed out, just trying to repair, obviously, everything going on. And it just needed rest. So, I pulled the pin on the Sunday swim. I ended up doing about 400 or 500 meters. And then I thought, I'm gonna move that swim, the open water stuff, to Tuesday, because I need to get better in the open water. Rather than, you can just go in the pool over and over and over. But at the end of the day, you race in open water. We're racing on a beach. There could be heaps of waves. Could be a really tough swim. So I need to get used to it. But move the swim to today, which is Tuesday. Come in a lot fresher and just felt so much better. So, got the confidence back. I think we'll be sweet. We'll keep doing the open water stuff, keep working on it. But gonna have this food here. I've got session or workout number 3 for today. Some of these days, like tomorrow, I've got long ride. I've got a run off the bike, and I've got a workout, like a gym workout as well. So these couple days, or most days, it's almost like 3 sessions every day, or just 4 to 5 hours of training. It's a lot. So just managing it, changing up. That's why I've chosen to change up the training split. I spoke to my coach Jack. I said, I need to work on the swimming more. I need to change things up because this obviously isn't working. Trying to do open water on a Sunday after a huge long run, just not it. So change things up. You got to do what's best for you, and you need to work on your weaknesses. And that's, you need to prioritize working on your weaknesses. So that's why I made that call. But I've got a Swift workout. I'm going to have to put the bike on because Katie's is on there at the moment. I've got a check-in to do with my client Riley in a second, and then we'll get stuck into it. Post-ride dinner, Katie's made me this amazing pasta, or it's like tortellini kind of pasta, just with some bolognese sauce and lean beef mince and some cheese as well. So this is the post-ride refuel, and it's nearly bedtime already, so I'm going to have this and get ready for bed, ready for a huge day of training tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Training for today. So it's currently Wednesday. We've got 3.5 hour ride with a 20-minute effort. So I'm just going to go catch up with my mate Luke, and then we're going to head up Springbrook, which I haven't taken you guys up Springbrook in a minute. There's no roadworks there now, which is amazing because it used to be just roadworks all the way up. So hopefully she'll get a clear run up. And going to smash out a 20-minute effort, or at least from the top to the bottom, which will be anywhere from 20 to 25 minutes. And then, we're going to head back. It's got to be 3.5 hours total. So probably going to be around 100 kilometers or just over. And then we've got to run off the bike. Just an easy run, but I'll see how I feel. I might do like a bit of a tempo effort, or just to run off the bike. and then we've also got an upper body gym workout later, or a push workout, because I've moved my lower body strength session to Thursday, so we're going to do an upper body session. But better shoot off. It's pretty cold this morning, so need to warm up and then go meet Luke. Quick refuel, a few lollies.
I've got a bag of these. They're my favourites. I've never actually bought just a bag of them.
Oh yeah, I've got this. I don't mind them either, eh? Alright, so first climb, Little Springbrook. It's about a 5 to 6 minute effort. Just taking this relatively controlled, and then we'll hit Big Springbrook. A little bit harder, but my legs from that workout or just the training yesterday are definitely feeling it. I feel cooked. Alright, that's Springbrook done. I think it was around 25 minutes. I think my PB up there is around 22 minutes. So fair way off, but I just had nothing in the tank. I knew it from even Little Springbrook. Just had nothing, so pushed it up, still held 255 watts I think. But yeah, we got it done. How's that? There you go.
Not bad, bro.
No idea what that was, but descending at like 50 k's an hour and something's just shredded my tyre. So I've got a spare tube, hopefully I can swap it out and we're all good. But yeah, I'll have to look at the footage, and my computer mount is cooked as well. No good. We're going to swap this out and hopefully get back riding. Alright, so that is the ride done, 100 kilometers. Now we're going to jump into a run. Alright, refuel going down after this morning's training. We've got some rice and this stir fry that we made a couple days ago. I'm hoping that it's still all good. Otherwise I could end up very sick. But yeah, hopefully it's all good. We've got a big shaker full of water. Got strong greens, strong reds, some creatine and electrolytes in there, all from BPN, of course. But yeah, before we consume that, I'm just going to quickly talk about training this morning. So 3.5 hour ride, mostly all seated kind of efforts, with just a 20-minute or 25-minute effort, which was just up Springbrook. Spoke to you guys while I was doing that. Held, I think, 255 watts or something like that. Nothing crazy. Legs. Frankie, stop. Legs, definitely felt it today. But yeah, after doing that effort, got a puncture on the way down. As you guys would have seen, that was a bit scary. I was going 50 k's an hour or so, and that's the one time you don't want to get a puncture. Fixed it up, and then cruised all the way back home. All good. I do need to get a new tyre and some new tubes, so we're going to go to Trek. Also, my bike computer mount snapped as well. So few dramas today on that ride, but we got it done, got home, and then we did the 5 kilometers run off the bike. It was supposed to just be like an aerobic kind of endurance run, nothing crazy. But yeah, just kind of let the legs go. I think my average heart rate was like 140 something at like 410 pace. So I did that, had the heart rate monitor on as well, so that was pretty accurate. And yeah, the fitness is definitely building. Like, for me to hold that kind of pace while keeping my heart rate under 150 is really good. So happy with that. No cramping at all. I had fueling for the ride. I had 8 scoops of G1M Sport with extra electrolytes as well. So I had 2 scoops in each bottle. And when I had that puncture, actually Luke filled up my bottles at the little waterfall thing. And I put in extra G1M Sport there. So I had 2 fresh new bottles. So yeah, two scoops in each bottle, and then halfway put another 2 scoops in each bottle. So 8 scoops total of G1M Sport. So that's 160 grams of carbs, I think. Yeah, 160 grams of carbs just from G1M Sport. I had 3 Go gels. I had 60 mils of maple syrup. Just have this organic maple syrup that I get from the shop. So just put that in a little container. I smashed that down. That's like 50 grams of carbs as well. And then I also had a handful of lollies. I took a heap of lollies, but I'm just trying to stay away from having too many lollies. Trying to stick to a bit more cleaner kind of nutrition if I can. But I did have maybe a handful of lollies just before we started the Springbrook climb. So yeah, I'd say around 300 grams of carbs, which is really good, which is what we're after. And heaps of sodium and electrolytes, probably pushing around 4,000 milligrams of sodium through the ride as well. And yeah, no cramping, plenty of energy on the run. So yeah, you got to fuel properly. You cannot do sessions like this and just take a few water bottles and electrolytes and just expect to get through it. You might be able to get through it, but will you be able to perform at your best and keep up with people that are pushing good pace and power? I doubt it. So yeah, as they say in Ironman prep and triathlons, nutrition is the 4th discipline. So yeah, I feel like I've always been pretty good with nutrition, fueling and stuff like that. It's just dialing in even further. especially with the fluid intake and electrolytes and stuff, because yeah, I am a pretty bad cramper, but I feel like I am getting on top of it, and I've been pretty good with it. And yeah, a lot of the runs off the bike recently have had decent pace, but no cramping whatsoever, which is good, because yeah, I want to have a really strong run at the back end of this half Ironman. And yeah, that's probably the one thing that may hold me back. So if I can get on top of that and have no cramps, then we'll be sweet and we'll smash it. But yeah, I'm gonna have this. I think we might head to Trek, get a few parts. Like I said, need a new tyre, need a new computer mount. I am a Trek ambassador, so yeah, they sort me out there, which is great. But yeah, we're going to drop in there, and then we'll hit this upper body sesh as well. I think we're going to do some chest, some shoulders, and maybe some triceps too. All right, we are sorted. I've just been into Trek at Burleigh, see my mate Joel. We've got a new tyre. So these are the tyres that I use. Pirelli Race, P0 Race by Pirelli. 28 mil, or 28 mil tyres. Not cheap, but yeah, I like them. Got TPU tubes. They're the tubes that I use, so they're like a lightweight kind of tube. Haven't gone tubeless yet. Don't think I will. Who knows? Maybe eventually. Got another Garmin mount. I think Joel just gave these to me, and I've ordered in like a metal one. So yeah, it's just plastic. So I've had a couple of these break, but a metal one should be good. But we got to wait to get that in. But yeah, should keep us going for a little bit longer. I got some extra tubes as well. But yeah, we're gonna go hit a gym session. I'll see you there. That is training done for the day. Definitely not the week, but yeah, training done for today. 45-minute push workout, so a bit of chest, shoulders, and triceps. Still just doing the 3 days a week. I've thought about maybe going to like an upper body and lower body split, but I think at the moment I'm managing it fine. So we're going to stick with the 3 days, push, pull, legs, and yeah, it's going good. Yeah, time to get home. I'm going to get something to eat on the way, or something to cook for dinner. And yeah, I'll see you guys at home. Post-workout, Greek yogurt bowl going down. Got some whey protein in there. This is actually empty now. This is probably one of the best flavors of whey protein, if not probably the best. Chalk peanut butter from BPN, code Tommy. Obviously, if you want to get some of that. We've got some granola in there, and then some of this, which I've been absolutely loving. Let's go. Okay, dinner time. We have some potatoes, some white fish. I think it's red emperor. And then we got some veg there as well. So just before we have our dinner, I just thought it'd probably be a good time to finish up the video. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one.